What's up, guys? This is Casey and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about interactive brokers. This is going to be a very high level review going over the interactive brokers online platform, portfolio watch list trade, just overall. If you guys are interested in reviewing interactive brokers and signing up for them, I'm going to be giving you a breakdown of the things that I like about them, what I think they do great, what I think they do so-so, and then some of the things I think they can improve upon. And I'm going to be discussing why I use them as my primary broker. So let's kind of hop into this. First thing you're going to notice when you look at this screen here is a huge, big red, fat, red, scary, scary, scary. Why is that big, fat, red, scary, scary? Because the markets as of today have been crashing, specifically the QQQs. So I will be making a video about that and later on and after I do the review on this, but I wanted to do a review on this first just so you guys can get an overall understanding. So let's kind of hop into this. So right now I've just logged into the brokerage platform and you can see the home page. Up top you have your home, portfolio, watch list, trade, markets, discover, portfolio, analyst, reports, transfer, and pay and learn. Now keep in mind the interactive brokers has basically three ways that you can log into the platform. You have the web portal, which I'm logged into now. You have the Android platform or your iPhone, iOS, that you can use, or you have the desktop platform. Now I primarily use the Android platform, but I do also use the web platform as well if I want to log on really quickly and make a trade, or if I want to take a look at more reports and reporting tools. So interactive brokers as a whole, they originally they were focused on doing professional traders. And so if you were a professional trader, or if you were an institutional trader, you pretty much used interactive brokers, and they had these fees that they charge based on the amount of transactions. I mean, it's really legit professional platform. But they have since opened up their platform for a lot of the retail traders. Now, what's different about interactive brokers over, let's say, I don't know, some of the other platform providers? One, I would say, is the amount of tools and functionality, and then secondly, I would say, is their execution times and their order flows if you are a day trader. And the third thing is their reporting is excellent. So if you take a look here at the home tab, it's kind of self-explanatory. That's how much settled cash I have today. I guess I can't talk. Buying power, dividends, blah 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 blah. Okay, this is the current amount of the portfolio. I'm down $300 today. Everyone's down today, unless you shorted the market. And then that's how much I'm down for the month. Not a big deal. Let's take a look at the positions. So positions, you can see here, that's how much I'm in cash. This is how much this is what I've purchased. So today I decided to buy just one share of Apple, which is $2,200. Now I bought this actually after hours. So if you see here, this says Apple's down 2.76%, but I'm only down $1.95, and it's because I bought it after hours. So, but these here, I've been in these stocks for months. And so Apple down $280, unrealized. Ooh, I'm up $9. Woohoo, winning. But this is their positions portfolio. This is their positions. This is the performance tab. Blah 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 blah. Made some significant trades over here with Tesla. Tried to make some huge position trades. Not a good look. I was up over 20% here at this point. They kind of got down a little bit negative, and I'm kind of crawling back up again. But overall, not doing too bad. Trade. If you want to make a trade, you can go here and decide the type of trade that you want to make. So I'd like to go over to the orders and trades, because this is where you can go in here. As you can see that I filled it, and you can see the time I filled it in, right? But you can go over here, you can click on trade. Want to do a stock, put in your stock type, enter in a symbol. Let's say we want to buy some company you never heard of called Apple. No one's ever heard of Apple, right? And then you kind of go here and then put in your information and then hit the submit buy order. Self-explanatory. You have the ability to buy options, futures, warrants, CFDs, just all sorts of stuff. But I'm going to keep this high level today. So trade, stocks, options. Okay, so we got all that. We got the markets. We're going to take a look at the market overview. So market overview will give you the top information for what's going on, right? It's giving you kind of the high level, 30,000 foot view. You get the S&P Dow QQQs, but market performance, as you can see here for today, month, today, 5-day, month, year, and the 5-year, which I actually really like this because you get a performance comparison chart that not a lot of brokerage companies give you. You also kind of get the quick television Bloomberg over here to see some of the visuals as to what's going on for the markets. Top gainers and losers for the day, and then just overall, just high level stuff. So your top news, just keeps you abreast as to what's going on in the market. Performance sectors pretty self-explanatory, but I like it. I like it a lot. You can even see what's going on with overall markets throughout the world, right? So this is not something that a lot of platforms give you. If you take a look here, you can see, if you want to just try to get an overall feel for the entire world stock markets, well, here you go. Boom. All right. U.S. was the only one up today. Little known fact. See, wouldn't have known that if you weren't on the platform. Boom. So we got that. Discover. So why is it moving? Investors Marketplace. This is where people go if they want to actually kind of connect with traders or investors such as yourself, and you want to get information into stocks as to why they're moving, as to why they're connecting. Very cool stuff. Portfolio analyst, right? So this is where you can go and you can get a breakdown of your portfolio, your net asset values, your deposits, your withdrawals, all of that good stuff. As performance over the past few days, what's been happening, positions, all that good stuff. As you can tell, very good stuff. Reports are where Interactive Brokers just shines and demolishes everyone in the industry. Okay, if you want to see any kind of report of your performance for the quarter, for the month, if you want to see the amount of trades that you've made, if you want to see just any kind of peculiarity details that you guys are looking for your reports or information, they have it. It's really, really cool. So you can see performance for the month, quarter, calendar, month to date, year to date. Kind of self-explanatory. But you can also go down here and create custom reports. And I don't have any custom reports right now, but if I wanted to, I could create one. And the custom report will allow you to choose time periods, your report name, report type. You can even choose the a detailed snapshot, money weighted, time weighted, PDF, CSV, and then you can just kind of go down here and you can just have you can just play and go crazy in terms of what you can look for. I haven't found a brokerage company yet that provides this level of detail, but you can see you can get performance based on certain stocks. So if you're like, hey, I made a bunch of trades, but I'm not really sure which ones are performing the best, or which ones I'm really doing well at and which ones I haven't been. If you want to see kind of like a back end performance, this gives you all of that based on your time frame, statistics, cumulative performance, allocation. I mean, you name it, they have it. This is what I really, really love about IB as a whole. Okay, transfer paid. You want to see your transaction status of all your transactions, your funds, positions. Debit card. They have an option here, debit card, to where they can actually, you can have a debit card that will actually allow you to make purchases on your cash position balance in Interactive Brokers, which is really cool. So it's kind of a quasi brokerage / trade / checking account, right? So if you want to have a debit card, you can use that, and you will even earn interest on your cash balances. Make purchase of ATM withdrawals, means of locations without late fees or foreign transaction charges. And in the same breath, you can invest in the stocks, options, futures, just all sorts of stuff, man. You can even set up a bill pay functionality as well. So money that is sitting in cash that you want to, have make bills on, you can do that. It's a very cool feature. And myself, have been considering doing that as well. So I'm going to play around with that integrated cash management option, but it's something that you at least that it's there. So that's a cool thing. All right. So another cool thing as well is they have this two-factor authentication, right? So two-factor authentication says that if somebody tries to charge a ridiculous amount of money on your account, well, you know how like a lot of the banks will say, "Did you authorize this charge?" Well, you have to do what's called a two-factor authentication on your phone, which is very simple. It takes a couple of seconds in order for anything over $1,000 to go through. So that's even more convenient than what a normal bank does, because a normal bank says, hey, we may authorize it, but did you authorize this charge? Or sometimes they'll deny it flat out. But this one here, there's no risk of them even authorizing the charge or you sitting in the place and getting denied, because you already know right off the break that if you go submit $1,000 transaction, you need to do two-factor authentication to your phone, hit allow, and then boom, transaction goes through. And then another cool thing that they have as well is they have a Learn portal. And then in the Learn portal, you get the ability to be able to see a lot of educational videos about just things that people such as yourself and myself wants to learn. So you have, inactive the broker key. How does the two-factor authentication work? It breaks down basically just a lot of the functionality of TWS, which is their desktop platform. You have a lot of the options for just pretty much a lot of things. If you want to, let's say, take a look at the mobile platform and try to find out exactly, how does the mobile platform work? Well, it breaks that down for you, scanning configuration. And it even goes even further. It gives you the ability to take a look at charts, how to customize your trend lines, your tools, your options, things of that nature. Very cool stuff. I've gotten a lot of requests on option videos. What are options? How do you initiate them? Practical implementation for options. Guess what? Interactive Brokers has gone through the work of giving you guys a lot of already basic and to intermediate options videos. So that's a very cool thing. So just lots of different videos and charts and all sorts of things that I haven't seen other providers have. I have seen some brokerage companies give you some, I guess, has some training material, but nothing is outlined and as detailed as Interactive Brokers. I mean, they are, like I said, when I tell you they are professional and legit, they are professional and legit. So top notch. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys, for the most part. Again, we've gone over it. The only thing here that I'd say that I think I've missed is showing you a green day, which hopefully we will be having in the next few days or so, because it's just been brutal. And you know what? As I tell you guys in my other videos, when the stock market is brutal, that's when it's time to buy. So I can't tell you how much money that I have lost over the years, if not decade, by being afraid to buy stocks when they fall. That is when money is made. Money is not made when stocks are going up, contrary to what people believe. So it's very common for retail people that when stocks are falling like this, you see the big red here, you start panicking. Oh my God, I'm just going to stay in cash. Don't do that. Now, I'm not saying YOLO your account or put everything you have into, Apple or Google or whatever your favorite stock is, or Tesla tomorrow. But I am saying make sure that you're buying on red days. And if you are day trading, sell on green days. That's how you make money. If you guys have been following my channel, you know that. And let's see here. For the most part, guys, that is it for the web portal platform. I've gone over the really high level. One of the things I did want to also discuss with you guys before I let you go is I want to discuss with you the trading when it comes to the charts. So IBDS have some pretty cool charts for the most part. I will say overall the very basic charts when it comes to their web portal, but you will find that you will get a lot more detailed charts when you start getting into the actual to the Android platform and things like that. So I just want to go over here, give this to you. Let's go to click on the stock here, right? You can see that. You see the stock, you see the chart. You can do the customizations, so you can modify the chart type. So they have the basic one, they have the color coded, then they have the what is that? I forgot the bar chart, if you will. You have your RSI models, your ask, your bids, your opens, your return on equity, all that good stuff. And then it's a very, very basic kind of layout. If you go here and you do the expansion, though, you can do you can see your option chains. So if you guys are into the options, it'll provide that for you. You can also do your indicators as well. So if you want to choose whatever your indicators are, you can go down here and do that. So I find overall, I like to use the web portal for implementing trades, for doing reports, stuff like that. But you do have the ability to be able to actually see that. And when you are in there, you can also see the events that are going on for the stocks, which I think is really cool. So you don't get kind of caught blind-handed when it comes to purchasing a stock and then not knowing the earnings or something like that is ongoing. So that is pretty cool. Overall, guys, I hope you found this video knowledgeable and very helpful. Again, this is a very high-level video. I just wanted to kind of go over with you guys, Interactive Brokers, what it is, why I like them. And like I said, they're very professional. They're really great when it comes to their software. I will also be doing a review on their desktop platform. If you guys have any experience with some of the more complex platforms, such as like say Thinkorswim, then you won't have too many issues with the desktop. But don't worry, I will be going over a video with that to break that down for you guys as well. Some of the things I think they could probably improve on may be their customer service. If this is a brokerage account to where you like to call, this is a brokerage account to where you guys like to call into the brokerage company all the time for like the smallest thing, which is okay. You know, you sometimes you have to call in because you have a simple question, can't find the answer. That's okay. You know, they're happy to answer any questions that you guys have. I haven't had any questions that they could not answer because again, a lot of these guys who answer the phones are actual traders themselves. But I have found that the wait times can be a bit long, so you will, do expect to, be on hold for 20, 25 minutes. So just make sure that you are leveraging their online tutorial, online platform. You're leveraging their help section as well, the chat session that they do have, to where you can get a hold of someone a lot quicker. All right, than if you wanted to call in, but you do have that option. Overall, guys, I would say I'd give Interactive Brokers a 9.5 out of 10. Like I said, they are top notch. I didn't even discuss with you guys a lot of the leverage options that they have for some of the higher net worth individuals. That if you have over $100,000, I may discuss a video with that later in the week or down the road. But overall, this is just an overall great brokerage company. If you guys are leaving, say a company such as Webull or something like that, I cannot recommend Interactive Brokers to you guys enough. It is a top-notch brokerage, hands down. It's my #1 brokerage account that I use. I will probably be transferring some more funds over to this account as the markets continue to pull back, or as I want to continue to scale into some other positions. And overall, just again, this is just top-notch. They are also offering a promotion right now as well. So if you found the video very informative and helpful, and if you want to help the channel grow so that we can make more content, then there is a refer a friend program to where if you guys do sign up with Interactive Brokers, very similar to a lot of the other brokerage companies as well, if you sign up with the referral link and you deposit $100 into the account within 30 days, what will happen is we will get a referral link. So that's something that really helps out a lot if you guys are looking to help support the channel. Other than that, thanks guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you found this very helpful, and make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. Also, leave your comments below. Let me know if you have used Interactive Brokers before. If so, I want to know what you guys liked about the brokerage company. I want to know what you like about the charts or about their executions. And I want to know what you guys think that they can improve upon as well. Hopefully, this video gets a lot of traction. They see that, and then they take you guys' comments to heart, and they can make the changes that you guys want to see. Overall, hope you liked the video. Enjoy Interactive Brokers, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have in the comments below. Take care. Happy trading.